It is. This is full on brand activity right here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're first gonna look at everything painfully detailed. So we're gonna look at how the rounds start, which we skipped. So let's go back. How do you start? This is the question for you. Testing your eyes.
He immediately did a sidestep, and I think he backed up right after.
Let's take a look.
Oh.
He did a step. That's a side step. And then crouch dash forward.
Oh no. Crouch dash. Okay.
Into uppercut. Gets a counter hit. Let's watch that one more time. Regular speed now. So he delayed it slightly. He let that forward dash kind of linger. Both players made a relatively hard read at the beginning there. They both were like, we're just going to run it. And if I get hit, if I get the hit, I get the hit. If I don't get the hit, I don't get the hit. So tells you, if he had evaded and attacked, if the Shun player had waited a little bit, then attacked, that uppercut would have probably hit.
Right.
And he would have launched him. So you might want to add to your... Here, we'll add another thing to the screen. Notepad. Openers. Oop, it's too small. As big as it gets. Openers. Lion. I'm going to say ECD. Or I'm going to say 833. 833. Pause. P. Now, what's important here in this pause point, you can think of it as a choice reaction point. You can either choose and just rock. So 833P, that's a choice. Or 833 pause, view. Did this motherfucker whiff some shit? If they do, fucking P. If you see them move, if you think they're going to attack after you've done the initial few movements. So I like to call these like choice reaction points. Yeah, let's make it a little too big. It's taking up too much space. Let's make it like so. A little smaller. Boom. Okay. Any questions on that first part?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, he gets fucked.
Yeah.
Next, tech roll trap. How do you handle tech rolls yourself? What do you like to do after you tech roll? You haven't thought of it before? Now's your time.
I have a bad habit of pressing buttons we've established, and
Yes.
I've been working on blocking after tech rolling.
What do you think this guy's gonna do? First tech roll of the game.
Oh god.
You're gonna be wrong most of the time, so it's okay. Doesn't matter.
I feel like he might press.
Wait, pressing, looking for what?
Maybe fishing for another counter hit,
Okay.
or maybe like trying to fish for a side turn.
Perfect. Let's see what happens. On Oki. Let's make it slow. Doon, 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 doon. And he's blocking.
Good.
Here's why he was blocking. So, I'm too far. Whatever. Fuck it.
Fuck me ball.
Yes. Okay, so when you see Shun, this is also matchup stuff. When you see Shun here is drinking in a very specific way. It's his forward drink option. If you ever fucking see a Shun player drinking like this and you're tech rolling, you fucking don't do shit. Because they're about to crumple your bitch ass if you do anything.
That makes sense.
It's a meaty, basically. Most likely.
Okay.
If they're not ass, it's a meaty. So this lion player figured this person's not ass. I'm not going to get meatied, so I'm going to block. Good job. Another kind of important point here. So the lion blocks this. There we go, right there. What would you typically do after you block something?
If I know it's a string, I might try to sidestep it.
Wait. Oh, follow. Okay. After you block a single move, there's no follow-up. It's now fully your turn. What might you do? What might you cycle between?
I might either do an elbow or a low.
Okay. Right away? Immediately?
I know I shouldn't, but
no. There's no wrong answer here. Actually.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably fish for like an elbow counter hit and go into side turn, or an elbow counter hit and go into throw.
Fuck. Exactly. I have to clean this table now. I just fucked up my beautiful white sheet. You dumb bitch.
That's so real.
It literally just felt in my mouth. I was like, oh man. Okay. So yeah, that'll work. However, if they're not super negative, like this guy is in here, I don't think he is. I actually don't know the exact frames here, but I don't think it's like super negative. And this move, watch it how far it pushes you away from each other to about here. This is the end. This is the ending positioning, which is a pretty big position. Like that's a pretty big gap. So Shun could probably backdash anything you do, unless it's like super slow, which wouldn't be a frame trap necessarily. So there's a slight trap in the question of after you block a move, your option depends on the move you blocked. Not just in terms of string or not, but in terms of how far away it pushes you. What's your range after the move has been blocked? And this is one of those moves that puts you pretty far away. So what's this guy gonna do? Dashes up, 1Ks this bitch. And he gets hit.
Classic. Happens to the best of us.
Really, this is the best. Every one of these players are like actual monsters. Because to make it to the finals and beat Tribe, the things you have to go through to get there is just, every one of them are just absolute gods. So, yeah, we're not shitting at anyone here. This is more of a matter of, this is for the chat or for the viewers. All these players are goated. Homie just got fucked up. And we all get fucked up. Even the goats get fucked up. No one escapes getting these hands. So, yeah, he got hit. Now, the reason why you would do a dash forward, again, because he could just backdash and you're fucked. That's why he went forward. Also, if your opponent is going to do all the basic defensive techniques, meaning fuzzy guard, evade, cross dash cancel, the way you stop them from doing that for free is you dash forward, which gives you some visual noise for your opponent to react to, and then do a button so you can get a counter hit. Because that 1K on counter hit is godlike. Okay. Continue. Okay, now, what do you think is happening here? I'll show you, I'll let you see the point that you should be deciding from. You see Shun dashing up on your bitch ass motherfucker. You're not up yet. And you see here, right here. This is the start of the animation you need to be looking for. He's clearly now doing something. You may not know what. I know what this animation is because I've seen it a million fucking times. Do you know what it is yet?
No.
I'm going to keep going till you know. Tell me when you recognize it. Again, Shun, this is an important animation to know. You are now up. If you have chosen something at this point in time and you are wrong, you are fucked. Because this is probably going to be a meaty.
Mm-hmm.
Any idea yet?
No. Is it?
There it is. That's the move. This is a mid punch, counter hit, throw. Like basically, if you get hit on a counter hit, you can transfer into a throw, gets a fuck ton of drinks, takes a fuck ton of damage off of you. It's a very dangerous move to get hit by, and it's a half circular. So but slow. It's pretty slow. So when you tech, if your eyes are open, look for that animation look for any animation from Shun. And if you see him doing this move, I'll go back so you can see it more clearly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what there it was earlier. Right there. He does it right here. That's the move he used to hit him. It's the exact same move.
Jesus.
Look at how much health.
So much health.
Yeah. It's a fucking good quarter, and he got drinks. And he's gonna run it again. Bam! Tried it a second time. Okay, we're gonna skip that part. So now he's got Itaku. Let's just see what he does first. He's gonna fuzzy. Oh man, he got fucked. Let's play this round straight out. He couldn't get started. Let's see a round where he got started. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Oh God, I love it. God, again? I love it. Are you hearing the "I love it"? Yeah, that's what I hear every time. Oh, he's waking up. It's better for him. See if he wins this one. Hey, what about Atif? I think the Lion wins this, but I want to just make sure he does. Yeah, he's not doing a lot. He got it. Okay, good. Perfect. Do you understand how he won that? What moves did he use?
He used a lot of pokes, a lot of lows. And like didn't really let Shun do Shun shit.
Did he throw him at all? Not really, no. I don't think he saw one throw. Maybe one. But House I was telling you in the chat, I got the answer. 8K. This motherfucker 8K'd the fuck out of this guy. 8K won that match for homie. Let's go back. Right about.
Oh yeah, and that second round.
Yes.
Fucked him up against the wall with it.
Yes.
So
So
God,
he's,
8K
again,
is so good.
round start with a P. We're gonna add these round starters, right? Just P.
Mhm.
P guard, right? P G. I like that. Fuzzy. So PG fuzzy reactions. Even though he's really far away, he's tapping down because he's getting ready to block the low and release to stand up to block the mid. Go to press down to hold to block the low. Like he's trying to he's trying to react to whatever the Shun might try and do. Now, how does he approach, right? He's approaching not by an attack or any like dashing forward. He's gonna evade, crouch dash, and continue to wait. The reason for that is because Sean has a lot of bullshit that covers all of this distance.
Yeah, the fucking Psycho Crusher.
Yeah. So you can't just move around like you would think you could, because Sean wants to fuck you up with the Psycho Crusher. So again, this is more matchup stuff, but this is good. You want to learn matchup stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Approach Sean with caution. Homie thought he was going to come in with some bullshit, and my man said, nah. He's still saying nah. He still react. Nah, that's when he reacted. That's how long the reactions took to kick in. Get him with the counter hit. I don't know what Sean tried to do. 1K again. There are like 2 strikes to that. The Sean player got hit by the second hit of the strike.
Mm-hmm.
Tech trap, it's going to be crouched forward. Uppercut. That part makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's just fishing for uppercut there. Hit him with the 2P, apparently. Got him. And now, well, let's go over this part actually. So here, I think he was likely going for the hold down forward P plus K and was buffering it using 1-1. And he was about to pop it out, but he got jabbed in the face. That's a hypothesis. I don't actually know, but it would make sense. Got jabbed, didn't give a fuck.
Being that close to the wall, it would make a lot of sense.
Right? Didn't give a fuck. He's like, fuck this. I don't care. I got the wall. Counter hit. That was the counter hit 2P, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so counter 2P into the full circular, half circular low. Gets a side turn pressure. Nothing's guaranteed. Therefore, he jumps up and tries to throw this man. And somehow, oh, he did get him. Okay, good. I was like, looked like he whiffed. This is the throw. Keeps in positioning. Which direction throw is that? Or which throw is that?
It's half circle back.
There you go. He evades up because homie is tech rolling. He's rolling toward us into the screen. I mean, like into the foreground. So the way to keep the positioning the same is you got to move with him on the ground so that you keep your opponent's back to the wall. Mm-hmm. Which is why he moved up. Here comes AK. He was wrong, but it's fine. This is the beginning of the end. Tech roll. What's he going to do here? Homie drank a little late. He didn't have time for that. So he gets hit. So if you catch your Sean player slipping, punch kick their ass on wake up. He's plus there using the frames. I don't know what attack that was. That was a mid punch. Do you know what that attack was?
I think that's forward G plus K.
Okay, I believe you. You saw your plus there after on counter hit. Jab still +2. From +2, he's doing this low swipe. What's the command for this low swipe?
That's down back P plus K.
Okay. So now, have you been using that move?
Yes, after the last session we had, I started using it.
Okay. And what do you use it? What positions? Like, do you use it in this position? +2 after jab?
I haven't been using it in this position, but I have been using it when I think someone's gonna try to evade me on my quote-unquote weaker side.
Well, now you have another reason to use it. Look at how much health this guy has. Is he gonna die? Yes, he is. It's a good round ender. First round, we've seen him attack directly. So first one, he went ECD pause into this thing. Second time, PG, fuzzy reaction. Third time, 2P, immediately. Now how's he gonna run his mix? that a K cancel? It's a K cancel. So we're going to add another layer. We're going to say Nitaku, which is whenever a jab counter hit thing is. So from Nitaku, K cancel. That's how that's written. K cancel into 8KK. You think it's 2P plus K? Thank you.
I can test it right now. We're gonna find out.
Okay. Are you testing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yep.
It's 2?
It is 2.
Okay.
But they go the same way. That's why I got confused.
Oh, wait. You mean just it's the same attack comes out?
It's a half circle the same way.
But are they 2 different strikes, or it's the same strike?
2 different.
Got it. Perfect. Okay.
That 2 P plus K can go into back turn, which is what they did to get that low.
Okay. So we're gonna have 2 different sets of range. We're gonna have openers, fuzzy bull state, Nitaku, tech rolling, and Oki rolling. Or like ground rolling, I'm gonna call, I don't know. Rolling on the ground. Rolling on the ground. That's like when you're just like laying on the ground and then you roll it aside and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So rolling on the ground, we're gonna add evade, crouch. I'm gonna say 8, 8, 2, 3, 3. Follow their roll direction. 3, 3. G. And I'm gonna add the note holding ring position. That's what that's for, right? Tech rolling. 3, 3, P. 3, 3, pause, P. Counter hit. Punish for pressing opponents. This is literally how I think of these things. I think of them in terms of what's the function of this thing I'm doing? What read am I making on the opponent? And like it's easy to break them up into like rolling on the ground, tech rolling, Nitaku. It simplifies it a little bit. So you have to think so goddamn hard. 2K, 2P plus K, 4 is turn around. Yeah, thank you. So the K cancel, what that does, it adds visual noise. Visual noise is important because people who react to what you do are reacting to movement, not necessarily a specific thing. So the K cancel serves visual noise in that regard. It also, if your opponent a bar is, you'll block. And also, if your opponent evades, they'll get a successful evade, but they're fucked because you canceled your kick and you end up being mega plus, like super mega plus. So it doesn't even matter if they canceled the evade, if they tried to evade. And if they tried to cancel their evade because it's a strike was on the screen, they're forced into a successful evade, which is undesirable because you canceled your attack. So let's go back. So this guy didn't even move. He just stayed in place. But that's why you would do KG cancel 8KK. You let it rock. Got punished for it? Okay. That's just, yeah, you can evade there. He has no, does he have one circle? I think he might have one circular from back turn. I have to forget. But again, same situation. Now he's negative. I don't know what he went for. That's just some shun shit. Again, dashing forward. This is Nataku. So we're going to add 6-6, pause. It's going to 8K? Is it where? Yes, 6-6, pause, 8K.
Hell yeah.
Right. So, in the combo, tech roll. We're going to add another thing to the tech roll line. Okay, tech roll, we're going to add 3-3P plus K. Or is it 3-3-6P plus K? I'll just write it properly. I'll write 3-3P plus K like that. Okay? Or should I write it as 3-3P plus 3-3-6P plus K? Is that how I should write it? Well, I'm giving this to you later, so whatever works best for you.
Yeah, the 2_3.
Okay. Leads to a
That's how I'm
side
used to
turn.
reading it.
Perfect. So now you side turn. So it's still your turn. It's going to do 2P plus K. Now, I'm going to add this to Fuzzable. So we're seeing this twice. He's doing 2P plus K again in the Fuzzable range. Right? So why would you do 2P plus K? 2P plus K. I'm just going to add why you use this. Reading, killing, end of round. Calling out high strikes from opponent. Because it also crushes.
Mm-hmm.
What does it do on counter? I think it's a counter hit. Like, wait, was that one? Was that 1 or 2P plus K? He just did there.
It looked like 2.
Okay. So Nataku now just plain old 8KK. Fuck you. I'm calling your bitch ass out. To the wall, 6-6K. Now we're gonna do a. That's not gonna be a roll or rolling on the ground. That's gonna be getting up in place. He's gonna wait, and then what's that strike? What's the command for that one? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Fucking VSync is killing me. There it is. Recognize it?
I'm not sure. No,
Let's go back.
no.
Don't know it? I think it's 4-6P plus K. Okay, well, let's get it. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Because it's a good move. It's a good move, basically. It should be. Where is it? Oh, it transfers. Wait, was that normal hit or counter hit? Normal hit. Yeah, it doesn't. What do I see? There it is. It's 3-3P plus K. And then throw on hit. Does 58 damage. Is that right? 58? Yes, it is. 58. You're negative on normal hit if you don't like counter hit. If you don't check it. So.
Yeah, I've never used this move.
18 frames. Pretty fast. And to mid. Okay, so getting it in place. 3-3P plus K. P plus G on hit. I'm going to say you're calling out passive ducking.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Get fucked. Okay, so that's how you, that's like layer 1 of stuff. If you're just trying to like pull out like mix-ups, setups. Oh no!
It could have happened to any of us. Oops, chopper.
Oh, it's a chopper. Okay, so this one we're gonna watch faster because Chopper. I know I watched this one live. Chopper ran. Wait, did he do well in this one? Yeah, he ran a fucking clinic. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. So I know there'll be enough time for you to see like this in more places. We have to go slow. Okay.
Right. And it's against Jeffrey, which will definitely help.
Oh, perfect.
A
Yeah.
menace.
So, AK, just look for the moves he's using in both Nataku. Hold on. This is useful. What happened here? Watch this. He walked away. That's him walking.
And then he goes for that.
2P, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So, now you know. Sometimes just walk away. Just walk away. When you're back in.
Just walk away.
Yeah. Again, AK doing a lot of work. Didn't do the combo, but it's okay. Chipotle's goated. Hats off. Chipotle's fucking goated. I love this shit. So good. How many AKs have we seen? It's AK the character. If this isn't the reminder you need to AK more, this is the moment. This is your moment. Look at it! Look at it! He's not even working right now. Actually, he's losing because of it. Hold on. So you already know about this.
Yeah.
So do you do this already? This.
Yeah, that's how I got top 8 in that tournament.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Notice a lot of jabs. A lot of just like tempo controlling jabs. Even the PPP. So I was gonna kill him with that. I want you to see how many jabs. I want you to see how many jabs happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the last 5 interactions, motherfucker was jabbing this bitch. Just like poke, poke. Why would he do that? Look at his health. Look at the health bar.
Yeah. Whittling him down.
Yeah.
And Lion's jab is super fast.
Yeah. Don't do anything risky. Jab will get the job done. This is Valentine on the mic with me. Paul?
Hi.
Okay, have you noticed a change here? You might not, but... So here's what happened.
Okay. Oof.
Wait for this. This is the moment when it changes after this block. Right here. Pretty far away. You can't really pressure here but so much. So Chopper's going to backdash evade cancel up. Now, he's objectively plus here. But he's down on rounds. So what he chooses to do is not make a choice. Because before he would AK here. He's going to dash forward with a crouch dash, then guard. So let's add that to our list of successful evade. From range. Too many words. 833G. So evade, dash, block. What do you do this for? Gather info safely. That's what's happening here. So you can AKK them later. Blocks it, now what? Jab. 2P to his ass. Get an elbow because he tried to duck. Went for toe kick. Chopper again is calming the fuck down. Not barring at all. Jeffrey is though. 2KK. But yes, hit the 1. Hit check that shit. Here, we'll add that to our fuzzyable options, right? In the fuzzyable range. 2K. Hit check. What's he going to do? Went for a high throw. I think he tried the low throw. He might have messed it up. The low throw would have been the right call. Jabs his bitch. Throws his bitch. So we'll add this to the thing. I'm going to show you what happened. I'll go back like this. Oh, no. Good. So after the throw, let's do it this way. There it is. Right about here. He's offensive moving in the same direction of the opponent's roll. Same idea, same concept, different execution. So you can also use offensive move to keep alignment. He's doing this for ring positioning control. So let's say, rolling on the ground. 8 to OM, following roll direction. Same thing you can be done on tech roll as well. So we'll add it here. Pauses into fucking get ass fucked in the face. That's what's happening here. Get your ass fucked in the face. Very vulgar. Line's a very vulgar person. Nice combo. Again, same idea. Again, see, same thing. Evade, down, forward, forward. He's following the tech roll to maintain positioning, maintain orientation. Got caught, jabbing. Got caught trying to evade. He ain't afraid though. He's like, bitch, I know you're gonna throw me. So you barred with 4-4K. And now it's time for 8KK again. Because he can't do anything.
The tried and true.
Fucking add that roll 8KK. You can't step it. You can't do anything about it. He dies. That's 6 kg, right?
I think so.
Okay. Lion opener, 6 kg. It's a big ball, fucking hitting the table, just flopping out, kind of opener. That's -15, I think, right? Or 13? It's 13. Actually, it's pretty safe. It sounds like, you know what? That's not that bad. It's a good opener. That's a good option. So what do you use 6 kg for? I'm gonna tell you why. Calls out, backdash, evade cancels. That's what it's for. They can't get away in time. They gotta stand there. Okay, counter it. He waits it out. Swift punish. Fuzzy guard into 1K. Again, tech roll traps. You know this already. You've learned this day one. Actually, or day like...
Yep.
Yeah, basically. So you learned... Literally, I gave you one of the most powerful techniques. Day fucking what? I was like, just do this shit to people and you'll beat them. And I was right. 2P out. Backdash into 3K. Back to the pausing. See? Pause. Get counter hit. Evaded him. PK. That's all guaranteed. That's all guaranteed. It's real. That should hit. But it doesn't. Because that's how this game works sometimes. Good fuzzy guard by Ichiro. So what does our man do? Fuck. Oh my god. I didn't even see it the first time. Do you see what I saw? Look at this. What move is that? Right here. It's 3-3P plus K. That one we looked at earlier. If he hit him with that, Ichiro would have died. Would have died. Exactly. Would have been enough health. And Chopper can afford. So he's gonna fuzzy. No guard. There's no guard here. He's just fuzzying straight into the attack. Still pressing. Now he evades. PKP again. KG cancel. He's gonna guard. He doesn't.
Okay.
Do we have that? Do we have that on our list? Is that on our list already? Yes. It's right there. That's why. He thought it was gonna be enough. Oh my god! What's he do now? Oh, he whiffed again. Oh my god! They even the camera crew was like, he's dead. Look at his face. He's like, we have to enhance. I can't enhance any farther. Fuck. Can I do this? Look at his face.
His face.
This man is stressed. His teammate here is looking at him like, oh God, not like this. Everyone, look at it. He's like, oh, fuck. But an immediate, just absolute. My man's hair. Look at his hair. So we're gonna slow motion this. Look at this guy's hair. Look at that chick.
The Renaissance painting.
It truly is. They're all like, you did it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you did it. Fuck yes. We don't even know what he hit him with. We'll never know. We'll never know. Look at how happy they are. He's just having a heart attack. This is just pure unbridled joy.
そしてここまでチーム戦でいうところ1勝1敗が続きますね。ヴィラン連合。
Now this is going to be. I think he loses this one. Yeah, he loses here. Shall we watch this one next, or do you want to fight?
I could go either way.
I think you'll get more out of watching this.
Okay.
But this is going to be against a jockey player, which we have many of. So
Yes.
you got info now on the Sean matchup, Jeffrey matchup. Now you're going to learn Jackie. Oh, shut black. No, it's a very difference. We're gonna add to our round opener. I said I wouldn't pause. So I lied. Apparently, I lied. I can't help myself.
It's okay.
P3G. Right.
対する 2P 側は、チョッパー取りましょう。
3-3. I'm gonna say 3-3. Pause. G. He didn't do a G right away. He let him slide in, and then did a P. So, P. This is gonna be this. It was this. It was one of these. It was this. It was the same idea as this one, except instead of adding a 8, just did a straight 3-3. So I'm going to add it here. Because it's the exact same concept.
Mm-hmm.
Again, does it again after jab. Did he guard though? I don't think he even guarded this time. I think he just did it. Go back. He did guard. He did guard. Right there, it's a guard. So do we have this in our fuzzy bowl range? P into this. We don't. So we're gonna put P. It's getting a little messy. P into AKK. Hit checks. Wait, what? He fuzzied. Right? Yeah, he fuzzied. That's godlike. I think Jackie tried to do uppercut and got punched out of it. I don't know, so I'm not gonna add this one to it. But isn't 8K Nataku? Aren't you like -8 after that's blocked? Look. Okay, it's okay. It's -6. Yeah, it's Nataku. So sometimes fuzzy guarding even in Nataku is not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because so we'll add here. We're gonna add 3-3G. Cause fuck you, bitch. You won't. That's why. Okay? That's fuck you, bitch, you won't, meaning you won't throw me. You're getting under a high and you're blocking a mid. But you're losing the throws. That's what that's for. Fucking 2Ps. KG cancel also beats throws, as you saw. Gets fucked. Oh! Gotta let it play. I gotta control myself. You know about that one, right? 3K?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Paul, we getting started in just a second. Chopper tried to 4K. I mean 4K. Watch this part right here. Next part of the mix. Calls him out ducking. Cancels the whole thing. Does the kick. But he blocks it. It's okay. But that's next layer. For the record, Jackie shouldn't have done that much damage to that move. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jackie.
Agreed.
Paul got people lined up. You replaced me so easily, Paul. Thank you. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. It's fine. We get blocked back in, Turkey. Blocked back in. So now you're also going to see how does Chin break down this monster line. Oh, he dropped his punish. Even the announcer was like, he dropped his punish. Oh no. Great waiting. I understand. I hate waiting too.
チンパンジーあと1本。はい。スイッチステップで足位置を調整。2つ目。さあこ
I have to put laundry in the laundromat machine, but I might do it tomorrow.
さあ後ろ投げ前投げをうまく使い分けていくと。そして商
Yeah,
談
we'll
まで
do it tomorrow.
重調選手間に合わない。加藤対
We're decided.
池田を丁寧にブロック。さあしかしいけない。エクセレント。
Hold on, how do you get that excellent? Hold up.
投げ登山放射脚さあ後ろ投げ前投げを
I don't know that combo.
使い分けていくと。そして
I do.
まで
Great.
重調選手間に合わない。
See how safe that was?
そして商談まで
From neutral?
Mm-hmm.
Good move using neutral.
Crazy.
加藤対から池田を丁寧にブロック。しかしいけない。
So fucked up.
エクセレント勝利はちょっと
Jab, 2P, jab, 2P.
さあファイナルラウンドを迎えます。粘れるか。さあ重賞選手バックダッシュで避けていると。ロースピンキックフレームで勝る。見えている。エルボースピンキ
This
ッ
is
ク。
even.
ジャンプキックからジャンプから攻めを継続したいのはチンパン。
He knows it's not real, so he can't really pressure him, but so much. Next layer, hold on.
側面ミドルスピンを重調選手
Here he comes. Tech roll.
潜る。
Cancels the stance. Immediate P plus K. That's the next layer. Next timing layer.
さあスライドシャッフルが見えたところ、そこは投げでのレスポンス。ドラゴングラップル。投げを許さない。派生を出し切る。ロースピンキック。
And he dies. Right about there.
リードチンパンジー出し切る。レイジキック。
I remember that death.
そうですね。あるいはそ
I
の
mean, Xenoblade is my. I mean, Chin. I've played Chin, and I did pretty well against him. Actually, so I was pretty happy with that. So I'm like, yeah, yeah, I can hang. I can do this. But he knows more matchup stuff than I do. Okay, so that is. Let me give you these notes. I'm gonna copy and paste them into your chat. There it is. Your cheat sheet, if you will.
Pinned it immediately.
So yeah, as you watch sets, because now you're like needing to learn when do you use certain moves and for what.
Yeah.
It's hard to think of like an attack or an option in isolation, but if you think in terms of like, oh, I'm using this to counter punish people for pressing buttons after tech roll, it makes it easier to connect your actions to your